Hello everyone, welcome back to the THV Foundation channel. BTS V attends Celine's pre-show with Park Bo-gum and Suzy. Paris is booming. In the past few hours, the fashion world has been shocked by the appearance of BTS V at the Celine pre-show event held exclusively in Paris. This moment became even more iconic because he did not come alone. Two other big Korean stars, Park Bo-gum and Suzy, were also present. All three are official ambassadors of Celine, and their appearance in one frame made fans go crazy on social media. V's presence with Park Bo-gum immediately became a hot topic on various platforms. Their closeness, which has long been known to the public, is back in the spotlight. After the event ended, the two were seen leaving the place together, and it really touched fans. Their friendship looked so warm, natural, and very pleasant to see. This moment of togetherness between V and Park Bo-gum was not just an ordinary interaction. The two of them looked comfortable with each other, like two friends who had not seen each other for a long time and were now reunited in an important event. Many fans called this moment the golden moment of Celine's pre-show event this time. Suzy also became the center of attention. As one of the faces of Celine, her presence gave an elegant and classy nuance to the night. She was seen greeting guests with a warm smile, and her interactions with V and Bo-gum made fans hope for more moments of the three of them together in the future. The fans who attended also gave an extraordinary response. They continued to shout V's name enthusiastically even though it was late at night. It was clear how V's influence and appeal never faded, even stronger after his return from military service. What made that night so special was how the fans maintained their attitude. They did not invade, did not break personal boundaries, and remained at a safe distance while enjoying the precious moment. A mature attitude that deserves to be appreciated. V's return to the Celine fashion stage after a 3-year hiatus was something monumental. This time, he returned not just as a guest, but as an official global ambassador. A big step that marks his increasingly solid closeness to the fashion world. Since the announcement that he would be attending the show, all media and fans had been preparing. As soon as he appeared at Incheon Airport, a large crowd greeted him, indicating how much he was missed by fans, both from Korea and internationally. Not only in Korea, when he arrived in Paris, the atmosphere was no different. Army Paris welcomed V with extraordinary hysteria and enthusiasm. The hotel where V was staying was immediately crowded with fans who wanted to catch a glimpse of their idol's face. Interestingly, the hotel where V was staying was also a place for other guests and celebrities invited by Celine. This added an exclusive impression and full of luxurious aura to every activity V did while in Paris. Even though he had just arrived after a long flight of more than 14 hours from Seoul to Paris, V looked fit and full of energy. In fact, he immediately continued his activities, attending events without taking much rest. His professional attitude and enthusiasm amazed many people. In every photo that was spread, V's aura looked so radiant. His face radiated happiness, and his appearance with Celine's signature outfit made him look like the king of the runway. It was no wonder that the media dubbed his appearance as the scene stealer of the pre-show. Many are wondering, is V's presence in Paris only for the Celine event? Or maybe there is another project that is being secretly worked on, considering that V had previously given a hint that he was working on something big. Some speculations say that in addition to attending the fashion show, V is likely recording content for a personal project. Is it for a music video, advertising campaign, or exclusive documentary? All are still a mystery. What is certain is that since leaving the military, this is his first official appearance abroad. So it is not surprising that the entire world's public attention is immediately focused on him. His figure brings a new wave of enthusiasm to fans who have been waiting for a long time. Celine's fashion show itself is known to be very exclusive. They don't often hold public events, and only official ambassadors are usually invited. So V's presence here shows how much Celine trusts. And when V waved to fans before getting into the car, it was a sweet ending to a glamorous night. His sincere smile, casual wave, and warm aura made the night unforgettable. French and international media immediately reported his presence. More than 700 articles were published within 24 hours, discussing his arrival, his appearance, and the incredibly orderly and loving response from fans. No less interesting, the atmosphere at the Korean airport when V left for Paris was in the spotlight. Thousands of fans and dozens of media were present, creating an atmosphere that was so crowded and almost uncontrollable. Unfortunately, many did not maintain boundaries. Fans ran over, while reporters stood too close and pointed cameras at his face. If it weren't for the bodyguards who were on standby, V's journey to the boarding gate might have been more difficult than it looked. Despite the crowded and stressful conditions, V remained calm. He walked gracefully, wearing a mask and a stylish outfit that made him the center of attention. Even when he didn't say a word, his star aura still radiated strongly. Many fans regretted the incident. They hoped that fans can maintain a little more distance and respect their idol's personal space, especially in stressful situations like at the airport. V's trip to Paris is proof that he remains a global icon with incredible magnetic power. His every step is always awaited, his every look is always captured by the camera, and his every smile is able to touch the hearts of millions of people. Behind the glamour of the fashion world, V remains a humble figure. He greets fans sincerely, maintains ethics, and always respects every opportunity he receives. This makes him not only loved for his visuals and talent, but also for his character. Now, with Celine as a second home, V is opening a new chapter in his career. The fashion world is now not only welcoming him, but also celebrating his presence with cheers that echo from Paris to Seoul. And as we know, this is just the beginning. There are many more amazing things to come from Kim Taehyung. He is not just here to walk the red carpet, he is here to make history. The Celine boy is truly back. V's return to Paris for Celine is not just an ordinary event in the fashion calendar. This is a symbol of a new transition in his life after serving his national service. He returned with a new spirit, bringing his unique charm that cannot be imitated. From his small smile to the way he stood in front of the camera, everything showed how much he had grown up, matured, and shown more. And speaking of fashion, of course V's appearance did not disappoint. He wore a classic outfit with a modern touch, Celine's signature style that perfectly suited V's sophisticated yet effortless persona. He combined a silk shirt with a tailored jacket that gave a masculine and elegant impression. Many fashion editors praised his style that night, calling it a perfect example of a celebrity who knows how to walk in the fashion world. Not a few compared V's aura in Paris with other iconic moments in his career. But what was different this time was the longing that had accumulated for 2 years. Fans who had been waiting for his comeback now felt like they had received an extraordinary gift. They not only saw V back, but saw him at his best, happy, confident, and full of passion. Korean media even highlighted how V's appearance at Celine's event could be the beginning of a bigger international expansion. He is considered very ready to take on more global projects, whether in fashion, music, or film. Many hope that he will soon release a new solo music work after completing all these international agendas. On the other hand, V's relationship with Park Bo-gum has once again become a symbol of sincere friendship in the tough